Hey everybody, Realtor Ron Klotchman here. Tonight I have the pleasure of actually being a passenger in a car. So I've done this as a walking tour many times, but I'm also going to show you some famous spots here along the Sunset Strip. Oh, let me turn on. Okay, what are we coming up to? Up to Carney's Restaurant, which has been there a zillion years, which is the restaurant in the train thing there, train car. Here's the world famous comedy store. World famous comedy store with all the signatures on it, where all the famous comedians got their start. Now we're coming up to the Chateau Marmont here. That's going to be great. Can't see much of it from here, but or are we coming? Did we pass it? Let's see. Are we in Marmont? Oh, we passed it. My mistake. Here's La Cienega. La Cienega goes down into Beverly Hills. Famous Starbucks. Starbucks isn't famous. There's Mel's Drive-In, 24 hours. Open. This is Sunset Plaza across the street. And see these buildings? You recognize that building there? A couple of those filming locations from the movie Scarface. Al Pacino's Scarface. More Sunset Plaza. The Dome restaurant used to be down there, but it hasn't been around for quite a long time. It's an area we walk. Different perspective while driving. That's Book Soup up there we're coming up to next to the building there. Book Soup and a lot of celebrity book signings in its day. It's the now defunct Tower Records. A lot of album signings there in its heyday, and it's been closed for quite a while now. I'll show you something real interesting in a minute. Here's the Whiskey A Go-Go. Whiskey A Go-Go, the Doors were the house band there in the 60s. Coming up to the Rainbow Bar and Grill, and the Roxy, which are basically right next to each other. Rainbow Bar and Grill and the Roxy for bands. And look at all these kids waiting. There's a band at the Roxy tonight. There's the Rainbow. And now we're basically at the end of the Sunset Strip. That's the Gil Turner's Liquors, where John Belushi insisted he had dropped his keys, and he went behind the desk and they had to throw him out because he was getting so, he was getting rambunctious. No, obstentarious. Anyway, that's Doheny Tower there. Peter Lawford lived in there with a girlfriend, and then they got freaked out after the 1971 Sylmar earthquake and moved out because the building was moving around. A lot of celebrities live there and have lived there. Oops. I don't want to show you the bus for too long, but what I am going to show you is in a moment we're going to be leaving the Sunset Strip and coming into Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills proper. These used to be restaurants and nightclubs, bars. I came to one called Nick's Fish Market in the late 80s. It's a Beverly Hills sign. Yeah, so now we're on Sunset Boulevard in Beverly Hills. Alpine Drive, Whittier, Hillcrest, very large mega mansions. A lot of celebrities living up there. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. King. All right, folks, well, it's getting a little dark, and now I'm behind the red light of the truck. So anyway, Realtor Ron Klotchman here. Please, if you like the channel, I really appreciate it, folks, if you give it likes, and because that's what moves the channel along. Also, hard to get to. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and most of you, unfortunately, have not. So please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button, and then you'll get notifications when I post. And also comment in the comment section if you see fit. Okay, folks, another night video. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything real estate related, please get in touch with me. I love providing this information for you guys, and I'll continue to do it. Okay, we'll see you at the next location. And boy, we can't shake this bus, can we? It's a bus down Sunset Boulevard. Okay, folks, see you at the next location.